Hi, welcome back. This might be the most unhinged wax haul you ever see, so my bad. Well, okay, it's a collective haul over the past few months, so maybe it's not like that unhinged. No, no, it definitely is. Don't let me lie to you. But yeah, this is everything that I've gotten over the past few months except Birdie's Making Sense, because I didn't want this to be like hours long, but if you want a separate Birdie's video, let me know and I can definitely do that. So first I've got Fantasy Wax, and let me grab all of the samples because they definitely do hook it up, which is very kind of them. I definitely do appreciate it. So yeah, and there's a lot. This is like a lot of orders combined though, so all right, let's hop in here with the Karma type. I want to say this is a lush scent. Yeah, it definitely smells very lushy, which is not like my favorite thing, but it does smell good for what it is. Next is Peach Mango Salsa, which is a Yankee Candle type. Oh, that's good. I've never smelled the Yankee Candle one, so like I can't compare it to that, but that's real good. Okay, so we'll do Red Velvet next. Ooh, that's really good. That is spot on to Red Velvet. Definitely get the cream cheese frosting in that. And then we've got Mountain Dew. I don't love the taste of Mountain Dew, but I do love like the scent of it. And this is, again, really spot on. Okay, next we've got Almond Joy. Again, spot on to an Almond Joy. Really, really good. Next is Z-Bread and Strawberry White Cake. And again, that one's really, really good. The strawberry is such a nice compliment to the Z-Bread. Okay, next is Pie Crust. This one is really nice as well. I think it's a really good like mixer scent, but it also smells really nice on its own. Oh, pretzel cider donut. Ugh, this one I already know. 10 out of 10. I just got a loaf of this in the pre-order. Ugh, I'm so fucking hyped. Next we have Lemon Pound Cake. And again, solid 10 out of 10. This is one of their all-time best scents. Then we have Lavender Mint, which I don't typically go for like lavender or florals, but the mint is a really, really nice balance with this. And then lastly, we have Lilacs, which is not my favorite. It does smell spot on to lilacs, but I'm just not really a floral girl, but this is really, really good if you like lilacs. So first I've got the like Valentine's Day couples melts. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, so first is Rapunzel and Flynn, which is Red Velvet Cake. Again, perfect Red Velvet Cake scent, super spot on. Then we have Pam and Jim, which is chocolate covered strawberries. And yeah, again, that's spot on to a chocolate covered strawberry. The chocolate note is really nice. I think I've talked about it before where like if chocolate is mixed in something in wax, I can't really smell it that well. But this, I'm getting both the chocolate and the strawberry very distinctly. Okay. Next is Lorelei and Luke, which is vanilla, cherry, orange, and coconut. I really like this. It almost, okay, I don't mean this in a bad way because I love the scent of cherry chapstick, but it's definitely giving me cherry chapstick vibes. I actually really do like that. Okay, Then we have Ellie and Carl, which is strawberry white cake. Yeah, that one's really good. I'm not getting a ton of the white cake. I'm getting mostly strawberry, but that one's really nice as well. And then the last one is Jess and Nick, which is raspberry, roses, amber, and musk. Okay, I like this one a lot too. I was a little bit worried about this because I don't really like roses or amber musk, but the raspberry just adds a really nice sweetness and tartness to this. So yeah, that was everything that I got from the Valentine's Day collection. And then I think next up was the Mario Kart release. Oh my god, I got so freaking many of the Bowser ones, which is banana cream pie and whole wheat bread. So I got a full hoard of those, but I love a good banana scent, especially banana cream pie. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, a 10 out of 10. I would buy a loaf of this. I'm not getting a ton of the whole wheat, but that's okay because banana cream pie is a 10 out of 10 scent. So that's Bowser. And then I got peach, which is fresh peach and Z bread. I got a mini hoard of these too, but again, a solid 10 out of 10. The peach and the Z bread, beautiful combo. Would also buy a loaf in that. And then got an actual hoard of Rosalina too. I'm pretty sure that's from the Mario release. I'm not 100% sure. But this is Mexican fried ice cream, and it is like the prettiest blue. The glitter's so freaking pretty. 10 out of 10. Would buy a loaf. They've been kind of killing it recently. So I think that's everything that I got from that collection. And then, oh, here are some like just random ones. So I got a couple of the Z-Bread Sugar Cookie Royale, and this one is really good. I am not sure if I like Sugar Cookie Royale, to be like 100% honest, but this is good. I like it. It's very like buttery, which I like in a scent. And then I also got Avery's Fave, which is chocolate covered cherries. And this is one I wish I would have gotten more in, because it's really good. I've got a couple things from the Harry Potter release. So this is Night Bus, which is orange Danish and fresh coffee. This is so good. Like everyone else right now, I am 100% on the orange Danish fresh coffee train right now. That's so freaking good. I wish I would have gotten more. And then I also got Serious Black, so I got a couple of those, and that is blueberry lemon donut. Oh, I love this one so much. You really get like the tart sweetness from the blueberry and the lemon, and then the nice bakery note from the donut. Oh, it's so good. And then I got a couple of the Hogsmeade Bunts, which are French baguette, and as the resident authority on baguettes, I can say that this is a 10 out of 10. This is spot on to a baguette. Ugh, I'm gonna go make one after this video now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make it. It's like a take and bake. I'm not that skilled, but yeah, this makes me want to stop this video right now and go bake that. Like, that's how good these are. And then everything else, I think, is from the Princess and the Frog collection, which they absolutely killed. Ugh, so freaking good. Like, all of these scents are just so far up my alley. It's not even freaking funny. So I went hard. Okay, so first I got Naveen, which is hazelnut coffee. That's really good. I wish I would have gotten a couple more of these, but that's really nice. The hazelnut and the coffee is a super nice blend. And then I got Dr. Facilier, which is mojito and fresh squeezed lime. And I'm not usually like a summery alcohol scent person, but this is pretty good. The lime is really, really refreshing. Okay, then I got a couple of Charlotte, which is almond macaroon. Yeah, this is pretty spot on. This smells exactly like an almond macaroon. I got some of the Mama Odie, which is sweet potato and brown sugar. And yeah, this one is another 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful scent. Oh, I cannot wait to melt that. And I'm kicking myself for not getting more Tiana, but this scent is so good. So it's fresh beignets and powdered sugar, and like the mint is such a pretty color. Yeah, honestly, beautiful scent. Would absolutely buy a loaf of that. Last but certainly not least, from Fantasy, I got a bunch of Louis, which is just straight cornbread. I knew that this was going to be a scent that I absolutely loved, so I stocked up on a bunch of it. But this one is 10 out of 10, perfection. One of their all-time bests. So that was everything for Fantasy. Next up, I've got Rose Girls, which is a new to me shop. Obviously a very well established wax shop at this point, but new to me, and I've heard nothing but great things about Rose Girls, both customer service wise and performance wise, and I saw that they were having a ready to ship, so I got on that while I could. So first is a little freebie sampler. So this is Circus Concession, which is Mac Apple, Cotton Candy, Frosting, Caramel, and Funnel Cake. Okay, this is real good. So I'm getting a lot of the Mac Apple, Caramel, and Funnel Cake right off the bat. But yeah, that is really nice. I would definitely buy that one. Okay, so first I've got Americana Smoothie, which is blackberry jam, butter cookies, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. Okay, yeah, I'm real into this. The blackberry shines in this, and then, I don't know, there's just something really smooth and buttery about this. I really like that one. Okay, so next I have Quarantine 15, which is white cake, vanilla crunch donuts, sugar cookie, and cherry almond. Oh, that's real good. So first I'm getting the cherry almond up front, and then the vanilla notes kind of in the background. So I would say this one is very cherry almond forward. Okay, next is Bear Claws, which is one of my favorite scents. It is just such a good kind of like just classic pastry scent, and this is spot on to Bear Claws. I just love Bear Claws so freaking much. If you have not had one, definitely try one. Okay, next I've got cream cheese frosting. And I got this because I just really love the scent of cream cheese frosting. So I thought that this would be really nice on its own, but it might also be a really nice mixer. But yeah, that's really good. That is definitely cream cheese frosting. I'm so excited for this one. So this is blueberry cobbler, and I just love nothing more than a good blueberry scent. Ooh, that one's really, really nice. Ugh, the blueberry is beautiful, and you definitely get a bit of a bakery note. Ooh, this might actually be really nice with the cream cheese frosting. Okay, very, very stoked for that one. Okay, so next up we've got praline pecan cupcake. This one is another really nice one. I'm definitely getting the praline pecan. I'm not 100% sure what cupcake is. I think it might be like a white cupcake. I'm not really sure. That might be a full freestyle, but I do definitely get a cake note in the background. Next, I've got To Be a Kid Again, which, hang on, I do have scent notes for. Let me find it real quick. Okay, so To Be a Kid Again is maraschino cherry, strawberry, banana, raspberry, and orange juice. So just like all of the fruity summer scents. Okay, this one is really good as well. It's not like my favorite, but I do really like it. The maraschino cherry and the banana are really nice, but I feel like the strawberry might be a little bit overpowering, but I do think it's still a pretty good scent. All right, next is lemon glazed jelly donut, which is Sicilian lemon cookies and jelly donut. Okay, I am very into this one as well. I just love a good lemon scent, and I think the jelly donut complements the lemon notes really nicely in that. Okay, next we've got baked Z bread. Okay, this is good, but it doesn't smell like Z bread to me. It smells like, almost like peanut butter cookies. I have absolutely no idea why. It does smell good though, just does not smell like Z bread to me. Next I've got wild berry mousse, which I believe is like wild berries and vanilla mousse, maybe, if I remember correctly. I like this one a lot too. It's not my favorite of the bunch, but I do think it smells really good. And it almost kind of smells like a berry smoothie. Okay, so last I've got Glazed and Confused, which is Wake and Bake, Maple Bar Glaze, Oatmeal Cookie Fluff Puffs, and espresso beans. Okay, first I'm getting the espresso beans, the strongest with the maple bar glaze in the background. I'm not really getting the oatmeal cookies, and honestly, like, I have absolutely no idea what Wake and Bake is, but this definitely smells like you just walked into a cafe. I really like that one as well. Overall, on cold, I'm like very impressed with everything that I got. Even the scents that I don't like 100% love still smell really good. So yeah, that was everything for Rose Girls. Okay, so next I've got a small order from Wicked Wax Studio, and they were kind enough to include a couple samples. So this first one is Do I Do, which is creamy chocolate with raspberry and marshmallow filling. Okay, this one is good. I like this. It reminds me a lot of those like Easter chocolates. I don't know if they're by Cadbury. I'm not really sure of the brand, but they're the ones that are sold like individually, and you can get like coconut cream, vanilla cream, raspberry cream, and this smells exactly like the raspberry ones. Okay, so next is Dirty Little Secret, which is April Fresh Downy and Pink Sugar. Okay, so I'm getting mostly the pink sugar on this, but it smells really good. And I'm not typically a laundry kind of person. Well, a laundry scent kind of person. I definitely do my laundry. But no, I don't typically go for laundry scents, but the pink sugar balances really nicely with that. And then the last one is Sweet Dreams, which is lavender, vanilla, and cotton candy. This one is really interesting. I can't tell if I like it or not. It's definitely very heavy on the lavender vanilla, but I think this will be a good bathroom melt. Okay, so first I've got a couple shot cups in No Sugar Tonight, which is coffee and sugar cookies. Okay, so the coffee and the sugar cookie blend beautifully together in this. As you know, coffee can definitely overpower a scent, but I think that that's balanced really nicely. So the next one I've got is Good Vibrations, which is lemon custard and iced lemon cookies. Oh, this is so good. This is just like a nice classic lemon bakery. Okay, so next I've got Cinnamon Girl, which is cinnamon sugar donut and vanilla lace. Okay, I really like this one too. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure what vanilla lace is, but the vanilla in this is really, really nice. I'm not getting a ton of the cinnamon sugar donut on cold. It's definitely more in the background. And then I got a couple Blueberry Hills, which is blueberry cobbler and Z-bread. And this is absolutely incredible. Like, I mean, I feel like you really can't go wrong with a blueberry and Z-bread scent, but this is 10 out of 10. So moving on to BlackMagicMelts, I've got the BlackMagicMelts Plan a Hannah collab, and y'all, this bundle was so freaking good that I got 3 of them and I still have FOMO. That's how good this bundle is. So I had to get this because A, BlackMagicMelts is one of my favorite wax shops, and B, I trust Hannah with my wax life. She is the wax queen, and I just knew that it was going to be good. I can't get this particular bundle anymore because it was limited edition, but it does say volume 1, so if there's a volume 2, I highly recommend just getting it in the dark because you can't really go wrong with BlackMagicMelts. All right, so I guess I could say the first thing in the bundle was this cute little sticker sheet from Carly Plans with the wax melts and like the coordinating colors with the bundle. So first we have Chris, which is peppermint swirl and birthday cake. Okay, this is phenomenal. I'm getting pretty much just straight peppermint on cold with like a slight hint of birthday cake in the background, but 10 out of 10 scent. Next we've got Flying Flapjacks, which is maple pancakes, bacon, and Z-bread. This one is so good too, another solid 10 out of 10. I love bacon scents in wax. Like, I don't know why. I know a lot of people are like skeptical about it, but I am fully on board. This smells just like a nice, good Sunday morning breakfast. So good. Next we have Auntie Hands, which is a 10 out of 10 pun. Good job on that. But it is pretzel, fresh bread, and Z-bread. This one is so good. It's so pretzel-y, it's so bready, it's just all the carbs, so good. And then we've got Plana Hannah, which is Z-bread, strawberry, and birthday cake. This one is another winner. You get all 3 scents super distinctly. One doesn't overpower the other. It's like a perfect blend. Then we have Sis, which is coffee bean, orange chiffon cake, and sugar cookie. This one is definitely very coffee forward for me. It almost smells like one of those chocolate oranges. It's really, really good. Okay, so last we have Mama, which is Midsummer's Night Yankee Candle type. Now, this one is very like masculine cologne-y, so it's not my favorite type of scent, but for what it is, it's not bad at all. So that was the Plana Hannah collab. And then because I'm unhinged, I have a lot more BlackMagicMelts to go through real quick here. All right, so I'm gonna get this one out of the way first. This is their pistachio cake, and this is my holy grail scent. I feel the way about this that Hannah feels about Make Up Your Mind from Birdies. And if you watch Hannah's videos, you know that's saying a lot. But this is honestly like 100 out of 10 scent for me. It's just, I cannot rave more about this scent. It is perfection. I have so many of it at this point, and I will continue to buy it as long as they sell it. I've got a couple, okay, not a couple, 5 apparently, of their almond macaroon. I already melted a little bit of this one, and it is so freaking good. It smells incredible on cold, and it smells even more incredible on warm. It is like the perfect almond macaroon scent. Super spot on. Next up, I've got Green Dream Cupcake, which is pistachio and cuppy cake. This is another holy grail scent for me. It is perfection. Whatever pistachio they use is incredible, and then mixed with the cuppy cake, it's just like to die for. Okay, so next I have another holy grail scent, which is blueberry bagels. I've already melted a whole bar, and it was phenomenal. It just, it made my whole house smell like a bakery. Love nothing more than a good blueberry bagel. I have one every single day, and this scent is phenomenal. Next up, we've got spiced cookies and almond. Okay, so this scent is like an oddly specific, nostalgic scent for me, but when I was growing up, my grandma would always send us a huge tin of cookies from France every year, and there was this particular almond cookie that smelled exactly like this. Every year it was like my favorite thing, and this just smells so freaking good. Like it smells so much like those cookies. Like it's just unreal. Next I've got Berry Mint, which is another one that I've melted before, and it sounds like it would be such a weird scent, and it is, but it's oddly really good. Like it's so refreshing. Next I've got orange chiffon cupcakes. This is again a winner. I feel like orange is really having a moment in the wax world right now, and with the cupcakes, it's such a nice combo. Okay, and then last but not least, from BlackMagicMelts, I've got Almond Joy. The chocolate in this is so smooth and creamy. But yeah, this is so nice. Again, spot on to an Almond Joy. So that was everything from BlackMagicMelts. Next, I've got an order from To the Moon and Back Creations. And I feel so bad because she included like the cutest, sweetest little Valentine in my order, but I forgot it upstairs, so my bad, but thank you, Alyssa. That was so sweet. But yeah, I love To the Moon and Back Creations. I am in the Facebook group, and it's a good time. She seems like the sweetest person, and her wax is some of my faves. So first, I've got Loop Berry Cheesecake, which is blueberry cheesecake and Fruit Loops. And it's like this cute little souffle. Oh, that's so good. The Fruit Loops really shine in this, but the blueberry cheesecake is really nice as well. But the Fruit Loops definitely are the star of the show in that. Okay, next I've got lemon pound cake. This is really good. I feel like this is heavier on the lemon than other lemon pound cake scents that I have, but I'm absolutely not complaining. I love a good lemon scent. And then I've got Carnival Treats, which is peanut butter brittle and caramel popcorn. Sorry, with these stupid nails, it is taking me the longest time to open any kind of bag in this video, so I'm so sorry. Oh, this is so good. The peanut brittle, incredible. So freaking good. I feel like I don't really have any other peanut brittle scents in my collection, so I'm very stoked for that. I've got Cherry Berry Shortcake, which is cherry shortcake and strawberry shortcake. It's interesting. It's good, but I'm not 100% sure, smelling this now, if I like the combo of cherry and strawberry together. So that'll be interesting to melt. So next I've got Blueberry Burst, which is candied blueberries, and y'all know I'm hyped for this one. It smells incredible, and it's so freaking pretty too. Like, look at that glitter. Oh my god. Oh, such a nice blueberry. Next, I've got Pink Sugar We're Going Down, which, to be 100% honest, I just got because of the name, but it actually does smell really, really good. And then I've got a Free Elf, which is tea and cakes and Island Fresh Gain detergent. And I actually got this as a sample in the first order I ever placed with her way back when, and it was delightful. It smells so freaking good. So I'm very excited that I was able to pick up a full size of that. Next, I have her Office bundle. And I love when she includes these like celestial bags because they are so freaking pretty, and I've kept every single one I've ever gotten from her. But yeah, so this is just all scents inspired by The Office. First, we've got Don't Fall in Love with Me, Kid, which is cognac and tobacco leaves, which is like not my thing at all. But for what it is, it smells pretty decent. So the next one is Next Stop Pies, which is cranberry rhubarb preserves. And this one is a very like tart, light, refreshing scent. So I'm excited about that one. And then we have Who Ate All the Black Ones, which is black licorice. And this one smells exactly like a black jelly bean, which I know is like a very specific scent and probably a controversial scent, but I like it. And then we have Oh Yeah, which is cookie dough, butter, clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, and marshmallow. Okay, this one is delightful. The vanilla with the cookie dough is so freaking nice in this, so I'm stoked about that one. And then, oh, y'all, this one I am so hyped for. I would buy this in a loaf. But it is Please Stop Popping My Cast, which is crisp bacon and a hint of maple sugar. Now, I have a lot of scents, like breakfasty scents, where there is a bacon note in it, and I obviously love those, but this is just like straight bacon, and it smells so good. Okay, so that was everything from To the Moon and Back. Next, I've got an order from Melted Confetti Waxery, and she very kindly included some samples. So first we have Sugar Plum Pixie, and it is so cute with like the little star confetti. Okay, this doesn't have scent notes, but it's very sweet and very good. I like that. And then we've got Very Cherry Lolly. I like this. This almost smells like a rocket pop. So I'm stoked about that. And then Candy Confection, which is so freaking cute. And I don't know what the scent notes on this one are either, but it smells like a very, very sweet vanilla scent. So that one is really good as well. Okay, so, oh my god, these are the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I just like buy things with reckless abandon without like actually like really looking at the listing. So, like, I didn't realize that these were gonna come in these cute little heart containers. So like when I got my order, I was like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I got a couple of these like little heart riddles. So this first one is Donuts About You, which is blackberry, oh my god, I can't read that. Blackberry jam donuts. These are so hard to open with these nails, so it's gonna be a second here, but oh, this is so good. I'm not really sure if I'm getting a ton of the donut, but like the blackberry, super nice on that. Next, I've got Love You Very Much, which is a whipped strawberry pound cake. Oh, the pound cake on this is so nice and buttery. And like the strawberry is just, oh, blended to perfection. Okay. Next, we've got Nothing But Love For Ya, which is red velvet cake. Ooh, this is so good. Definitely get the cream cheese note, which for me personally is like the most important thing in a red velvet scent, so stoked about that. And then we have Don't Go Breaking My Tart, which is berry toaster tart. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that these actually have scent notes. Okay, so the blackberry jam donut is warm fried donut, powdered sugar, blackberry jam, vanilla brown sugar. And then the Got Nothing But Love For Ya is moist red velvet cake, cream cheese frosting, and sweet vanilla. And then the Love You Very Much is fresh strawberries, buttery pound cake, sweet whipped cream, and vanilla sugar. And then Don't Go Breaking My Tart is berry toaster tart, which is strawberry, raspberry plum, pastry dough, French vanilla, and butter. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely getting the French vanilla and the buttery notes and the strawberry, and the pastry dough. Actually, I'm just getting everything, and this is so freaking good. And then she had a Home Alone bundle. So I got 3 of these because they're just little guys, and I knew that these were all 3 scents that I was going to want multiple of, so my bad. So the first scent is Sticky Bandit Buns, which is pecan pie sticky buns. Oh my god. This is incredible. The pecan pie is pretty light on cold, but whew, that sticky buns is real good. Very excited about that one. Then we've got Easy on the Cola filler, which is cherry vanilla Coke. Oh, this is so good. This is spot on to a cherry vanilla Coke. And then the last scent is Little Nero's, which is Italian rainbow cookie. Okay, this is really good. I'm not sure exactly what notes are in Italian rainbow cookie, but it's kind of a little sweet, kind of a little nutty. That's really good. Okay, so that was everything for the Home Alone bundle. Got a brittle in raspberry peppermint milkshake, which is fresh raspberries, cool peppermint, and sweet vanilla bean. And this seems like a super weird scent, but it's actually really good. The cool peppermint complements the raspberries like surprisingly well. And then last up from Melted Confetti, I got Grinchy Glazed Donuts, which is pistachio, honey, cinnamon, sweet coconut flakes, and glazed dough. Like, this is a doughy scent if I've ever seen one. And like, I'm at the point in my life and wax journey where if you sell a pistachio scent, I will buy it, and I will buy a lot of it. But oh, this is incredible. Like, it makes me want to cry how good this is. Like, the glazed donut with the pistachio and the honey. Oh, this is like 1,000,000 out of 10. Like, I would buy a loaf in this. Oh, beautiful scent. Like, I literally can't even describe how obsessed with this I am. So it's day 3 of filming this haul at this point. So I'm back with the last and final part, which is just a metric ton of vintage chic scents, which I have become absolutely obsessed with over the past couple months. I've got to make this part quick though, because it is 8 o'clock and the US versus Costa Rica match is on tonight, and it's the last World Cup qualifier, so it is for all the marbles. I'm so nervous. I mean, we're basically in as long as Costa Rica doesn't beat us 6-0, but you know, it's CONCACAF and stranger things have happened, so I'm nervous. Oh, and I still have to get dinner too. Ugh, fuck, whatever. Okay, so let's hop in here. She did very kindly include a freebie, which is You Drive Me Batty, and it is fresh strawberry ice cream, orange sherbet, and bubbly ginger ale. Ooh, this is so good. I mean, I pretty much love any ginger ale scent, and I'm definitely getting that the strongest, but that's really good. I would actually buy that if I saw it in shop. She did a whole Reese Witherspoon collection, and as a millennial, I grew up with Reese Witherspoon's movies, so they all hold like a special place in my little old heart, so I was super stoked for this collection. So first I've got the morning show, which is cinnamon dolce latte, cafe mocha, and glazed cinnamon donuts, and there is so freaking much wax here. It's not even funny. Ugh, I love this scent so much. I'm definitely getting the cinnamon dolce latte, the strongest. But this just smells like you walked right into a cafe or a bakery. It is a 10 out of 10. I'm glad that I have so much of it. Okay. Then we've got Makes Me Want a Hot Dog Real Bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that I said that. Why am I putting this on the internet? Okay, we've got Makes Me Want a Hot Dog Real Bad, which I got 2 of, and it's raspberry jam, key lime pie, and Z-bread, and it's a cute little rose. Ooh, that's really, really good. The key lime with the Z-bread is such a nice combo. And I feel like her Z-bread is like some of the best in the game, so I'm super stoked for those. Then I've got Pleasantville, which I also got 2 of, and they're like the cutest little clouds. They're so glittery, they're so pretty. And this is French toast filled with blueberries and cream and a hint of lemon, pancake, and bakery notes. So like obviously I had to get this. Oh, it smells so good. And the lemon with the blueberry and all of the bakery notes, 10 out of 10. Okay, so next up we've got Tracy Flick, which I also have 2 of, and this is blackberry jam butter cookies, lemon sugar bundt cakes, strawberry pound cake, and Z-bread. And it's like the prettiest lavender color. Oh, this is so good. It's so buttery and creamy, and there's like the perfect amount of tartness and sweetness. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad that I got multiples of a lot of these because like this collection honestly is just kind of a 10 out of 10 as a whole. Next we have Legally Blonde, which is Bubbly Blonde Moment and Mango Ginger Ale. This one is super refreshing. I'm not 100% sure what Bubbly Blonde Moment is, but I'm definitely getting the Mango Ginger Ale. I think that's going to be super, super nice for summer. Then we've got Man in the Moon, which I got 2 of. And oh, that blue is so pretty. Okay, so this is Man in the Moon, which is blueberry meringue tort and Z-bread. Oh, this is so good. I don't know why, but blueberry with the Z-bread just really, really does it for me. And that is a beautiful scent. Okay, then we have Aunt Nellie's Harvest Preserves, which I got 2 of as well, and that is cranberry orange marmalade, rich vanilla cupcakes, muffins, and Z-bread. Oh, this is so good. Her Z-bread, man, I'm telling you, it is like so freaking good. And like all of the other scents just complement it so nicely. Then we have Casey Becker, which I got 2 of because y'all, oh my God. When I read this scent description, I had like a full religious experience. Like this is the most domey scent ever. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's banana cream pie, blueberry cheesecake, buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey batter, and sugared almonds. The only thing that it's like missing is pistachio, and I'm glad it doesn't have pistachio in it because if it did, I would probably actually have a meltdown and die because it would be so good. But oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God. Y'all, this is so good. You don't understand. It's like solid 10 out of 10. The banana cream pie, perfection. I'm getting the sugared almonds mostly after the banana cream pie, but I'm definitely getting all of the scents. Oh, it's so good. This is another one that I would buy a loaf in. I don't even know how many times I've said that in this video, probably like 50 at this point, but I just feel like I got some really fucking good scents, okay? We have Jackie O's Peanut Butter Z-bread, which is vanilla bean zucchini cake topped with whipped marshmallows and peanut butter drizzle. This is another one that is just so good. Like this scent combo just works so well. It's super peanut buttery, which I love. Oh, that's so good. I'm kind of salty that I only got 1 of those, but whatever. Okay, we've got a couple more here. So this one is Jennifer's Cherry Chip Cake, and I believe this is called a film bar, and they're so freaking cute. Okay, so this is Cherry Chip Shake. That is hard to say. Cherry Chip Shake topped with whipped cream and a maraschino cherry. Oh, this is so good. This smells exactly like cherry ice cream. This is so good. We have Reese's Book Club, which is lemon meringue, sugar cookie dough, and Z bread. Ooh, this is really good. The lemon is a little bit softer in this one than like some of the other lemon scents I've hauled in this video, but I feel like the softer lemon works really, really well with the sugar cookie dough and Z bread. That's so good. Okay, and last but not least, we have Pieces of Reese, which is rich vanilla cupcakes with peanut butter filling and topped with blackberry jam. Ugh, this is so good. This smells just like the cupcake version of a PBJ. It's so good. All right, so that was everything for this haul. Sorry about my belligerence. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later days.